Hey CFMV, this is your Friday workout. Happy Friday. Let's talk about it. We have two portions here. Your strength portion can consist of 3 sets with 3 movements, 1 minute each movement, max reps. We'll talk about those movements. And then your workout are 3 AMRAPs with 1 minute rest in between each of them. Descending time domains, descending rep schemes, but the same couplet. We're looking at gorilla burpees. We'll explain that movement to you. And then dumbbell hang power cleans. Let's get at it. All right, CFMV, let's talk about your strength portion. So we've got 3 sets for max efforts. Each movement, 3 movements, each movement's gonna be 1 minute of max rep. Let's talk about your first movement. So Coach Ian's gonna grab 1 dumbbell, and he's gonna hold it on the 1 dumbbell head, kind of like a diamond, like this position, and he's gonna bring that dumbbell back behind him. Now, here's our goal. Now, depending on flexibility and depending on lat flexibility and things like that, you're gonna try and bring those elbows as close as possible. And all we're doing here in the tricep extension is Coach Ian is just gonna press straight up, lock out up top, and then bring it right back down. Now, keys of performance is what we want this bottom rib to be tucked. Coach Ian's showing what happens when you flare that out, you get this low back weakness here, and now you're pressing into your low back, tuck that bottom rib, bring that hip forward as you are pressing out. So that means that you have to be very mindful of what's happening from your ribs down. All right, so that's your tricep extension. Next movement, once that 1 minute's done, is a gorilla row. So your feet are gonna be almost in a sumo deadlift stance. You're gonna get over into this beautiful flat back, proud chest. Your hips are as back as possible, like a gorilla. And all we're doing here is alternating our row, bringing that elbow right by our side, all the way up, all the way down. As one is going up, one's coming back down. You're doing that for a minute, max reps, okay? Core, keep that core nice and tight. The last thing, 1 minute of calf raises, okay? So all we're doing is holding our dumbbells off to the side, and just like what Coach Ian is doing, he is driving up through his calf, keeping himself nice and in alignment. Now, if you need a little bit more challenge, okay, find something that will allow you to step up on it. He's gonna start with his feet, his heels on the ground down here, okay? That's our full end range here. So now he's gonna go all the way up and get a little bit more extension here. That is your calf raise, 1 minute of that, and then you're gonna go right back to the top after a little rest. You're gonna do 3 sets of that. Okay, your Metcon on Friday is going to consist of 3 AMRAPs. Now they're decreasing in their time domain. You start with a 6-minute AMRAP. Then you're going to rest a minute and a half, go into a 5-minute AMRAP. You're going to rest for 1 minute. And then your final AMRAP is 4 minutes long. The 2 movements that you're doing, the first one is a gorilla burpee. Now, what this is a plank to a squat. You're never really standing once you get into it. So Coach Ian's gonna get out into a plank. He's not gonna drop his hips too low. He's not gonna be up in an A-frame kind of deal way up here. He's gonna get in a nice planked out position. From here, he's gonna jump into a squat. That's your end position. That's all we're doing. And then from here, repeat right back into a plank, into a squat. You're gonna do 6 of those. Once you're done with your 6, you're gonna get to your dumbbells. You're gonna pick them up, deadlift them to your hang position, and we're gonna do 6 dumbbell hang power cleans. You're still gonna bend your hip over like you would in a kettlebell to load that backside, pop those hips open, and get those dumbbells to your shoulders. Notice that he received back into that receive position. You can also muscle those up here, okay, 6 of those. That's without a rebend, but if you wanna maintain some efficiency for the rest of the workout, I highly suggest you get back underneath. Once you're done with those 6, get back to your gorilla burpee, plank out to a squat, plank out to a squat, never standing back up. Now you're gonna rest for your minute and a half. Once you're done with that minute and a half, 3, 2, 1, go. Back at the top with those gorilla burpees, but you're only doing 5 reps. You're gonna do that for 5 minutes. You're gonna rest for 1 minute. Then your final AMRAP. It's 4 and 4 for 4. So again, at the top of the minute, boom, here we go. More gorilla burpees into those dumbbell hang power cleans. Pop those hips open, receive that dumbbell so you can maintain efficiency. That's your workout. We wanna see how you did. Post your scores and we'll see you soon.